Miss Major Griffin Gracie, born on the 25th of October 1946 in Chicago, Illinois. Miss Major grew up in a middle-class Catholic family as one of 3 children. Named Major after a psychic's advice to her mother, she faced early challenges with her gender identity. Coming out at age 12 or 13, she endured psychiatrists and exorcisms from her family. By her teens, she explored the underground ball scene, performed with the Jewel Box Revue, and turned to sex work amid police brutality. At 17, college expulsions for wearing women's clothes led her to activism at Mattachine, Midwest. In 1962, she fled to New York, surviving arrest and jail, mentored by the legendary Kitty. Tragically, Miss Major passed away on the 13th of October 2025, at age 78, in her home surrounded by loved ones. After battling a blood clot, sepsis, 2 strokes, and entering hospice care, she fought until the end, embodying unyielding spirit. A pioneering transgender activist and organizer, Miss Major dedicated over 50 years to LGBTQ+ rights, centering Black trans women of color. Her impact rippled through queer history, from Stonewall to prison abolition. She built safe spaces, mutual aid, and visibility for trans lives ravaged by violence, poverty, and incarceration. As a mother to generations, she inspired icons like Janet Mock and Laverne Cox, insisting trans women lead the movement. Her work transformed healthcare access and community care during the AIDS crisis, the 1969 Stonewall riots, where she sparked the uprising by clashing with police. 5 years incarcerated at Clinton in 1971, politicized by Attica's Frank Big Black Smith. In 1978, she founded Outreach in San Diego. The 1982nd saw her launch Angels for Care for AIDS patients and San Francisco's first mobile needle exchange. Co-founding the Transgender Gender Variant and Intersex Justice Project, TGIJP, in the 2000s fought prison transphobia. In 2015, her documentary Major premiered. 2024 brought the Gender Liberation March. Miss Major's legacy? A blueprint for resilience and radical love. Achievements include TGIJP's Black Trans Cultural Center, House of Good Game retreats, and decades dismantling systems oppressing trans folks. Survived by sons Asaya, Christopher, Jonathan, and partner Beck Witt, her fight ensures trans joy and justice endure. She wasn't just an activist, she was revolution incarnate. Tony Conter, the beloved English actor whose warmth lit up our screens for decades. Born Anthony Patrick Conter on the 22nd of September 1937, in the bustling port city of Southampton, Hampshire, England. Tony was the second son of Annie Mary and Roy Hobart Conter. With an older brother, Roger, he grew up in a close-knit family, attending Worthing and Westcliff high schools. From these humble coastal beginnings, young Tony discovered a passion for performance, setting the stage for a remarkable journey in the arts. On the 13th of October 2025, at the age of 88, he died peacefully at Eastbourne District General Hospital in Eastbourne, East Sussex. Just 8 days after his wife of 63 years, Fran, Tony slipped away, surrounded by love. His family shared, "It is with enormous sadness that we bring the curtain down on our wonderful and hugely loved father." No specific cause was disclosed, but they thanked the NHS and Eastbourne Gardens nursing home for their compassionate care. Tony leaves a daughter, 3 sons, 7 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. Tony Conter was a quintessential English actor, gracing stages and screens from 1962 to 2019. A master of character roles, he brought depth to everything from gritty dramas to heartfelt soaps, embodying the everyday hero with effortless charm. His career was a treasure trove of highlights. Tony shone as car dealer Roy Evans in BBC's EastEnders from 1994 to 2003, appearing in 634 episodes and weaving into the fabric of Walford's drama. Earlier, he captured hearts as cheeky Jack Shepherd in the Yorkshire TV sitcom Queenie's Castle, 1972, and commanded respect as DCI Jim Logan in the first 3 series of Juliet Bravo, 1982. From Z-Cars and the Avengers to Doctor Who appearances in The Crusade, Colony in Space, and Enlightenment, Tony's versatility impacted British TV profoundly, making complex characters feel real and relatable. Milestones defined his path, debuting in The 1960 Seconds with films like The Hill and The Ipcress File. he hit sitcom stride with Queenie's Castle in 1970. The 1,980 seconds brought police procedural glory in Juliet Bravo, and the 90 seconds cemented his soap legacy in EastEnders until 2003. Over 5 decades, he amassed credits in 50-plus productions, a testament to his enduring talent. Tony's legacy? A prolific force in British television for nearly 60 years. He inspired generations with his authenticity and kindness. Notable achievements include his iconic EastEnders run, Doctor Who cameos, and roles in Blake's 7 and The Chief. As fans mourn, his impact endures, reminding us that true stars shine through heart. Tony Conter, forever in our stories. D'Angelo. Born Michael Eugene Archer on the 11th of February 1974, in Richmond, Virginia, D'Angelo grew up in a Pentecostal family, immersed in gospel sounds. As a kid, he tinkered on the piano, channeling Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder. By his teens, he formed a band, and at just 16, a local talent show win launched him toward stardom, honing that velvet voice and multi-instrumental genius. Tragically, D'Angelo passed away on the 14th of October 2025, at age 51 inches, New York City. The cause was pancreatic cancer, a silent thief that cut short a life still brimming with mystery and melody. Fans worldwide mourn the loss of this reluctant icon. D'Angelo was an American singer-songwriter, producer, and multi-instrumentalist, a pioneer of neo-soul who fused R&B, funk, jazz, and hip-hop into something profoundly human. His 1995 debut, Brown Sugar, exploded with sensuality and soul, going platinum and kickstarting the neo-soul era. Tracks like Lady and the title cut became anthems of desire. Voodoo 2000 topped the Billboard 200, its hypnotic grooves influencing a generation. After a hiatus, Black Messiah 2014 reclaimed his throne, raw and revolutionary. D'Angelo's impact? He redefined R&B, emphasizing authenticity over gloss, inspiring Erykah Badu, Maxwell, and beyond. Key moments: signing with A&M at 18, Brown Sugar's Grammy nod, untitled How Does It Feel? Video sparking cultural firestorms, 4 Grammys from 14 nods, including Best Male R&B Vocal for Lady, and Black Messiah's surprise drop, earning Album of the Year buzz. D'Angelo's legacy endures as one of R&B's greatest, ranked 75th by Rolling Stone, a black genius whose 3 near-perfect albums embody vulnerability and virtuosity. His achievements: 4 Grammys, timeless hits, and a movement that pulses in today's soul revival. Though gone, D'Angelo's spirit grooves eternal. Matt Tolfrey. In the vibrant world of underground house and techno, few names resonate as deeply as Matt Tolfrey, the English DJ, record producer, and label visionary, whose beats pulsed with unyielding energy. Born in October 1980, on the Isle of Wight, England, Matt's early years were shaped by an unconventional path growing up on the sun-soaked island of Bahrain in the Middle East, where the rhythms of diverse cultures sparked his lifelong passion for music. Relocating to Nottingham for university studies, he dove headfirst into the local scene, honing his craft at iconic spots like the Bomb Club, transforming from a student DJ into a formidable talent with mixtapes that turned heads and packed dance floors. Tragically, Matt's journey ended far too soon on the 13th of October 2025, at the age of 44, leaving the electronic music community in profound mourning. The cause of his passing remains undisclosed, but tributes poured in immediately, with close friend and fellow producer Damian Lazarus sharing a heartfelt Instagram post that captured the world's grief. A true original, gone too soon, Lazarus wrote, echoing the sentiments of countless fans and artists who felt the void left by his absence. As a pioneering DJ, producer, and founder of the acclaimed Left Room Records, Matt's profession was a seamless blend of artistry and entrepreneurship, championing raw, emotive sounds that bridged underground grit with global appeal. His career highlights painted a portrait of relentless innovation, from curating residencies at legendary venues like London's Fabric, where he became the youngest DJ to claim a prime Saturday night slot in 2004, to scouting and nurturing talents that defined a generation of house and techno. Key milestones marked his ascent, debuting at Fabric that fateful year, launching Left Room Records around 2009 to spotlight boundary-pushing releases, and dropping his debut full-length album, Word of Mouth, in 2012, a sonic manifesto that solidified his polymath status. These triumphs weren't just personal wins, They amplified voices in the scene, fostering collaborations that rippled across festivals and clubs worldwide. Matt's impact was seismic, reshaping underground electronic music with his infectious enthusiasm and open-minded selections that blended deep house grooves with techno edge, inspiring A&Rs, managers, and DJs alike. His legacy endures through Left Room's enduring catalog, a testament to his role as a visionary who built his sound with his voice and the countless artists he elevated. Achievements like international residencies and critical acclaim for albums that captured the soul of the dance floor ensure his beats will echo eternally. In a genre built on rhythm and release, Matt Tolfree didn't just play the music, he was the heartbeat,